team needed to accomplish, but I wanted to ask you specifically about Rose, that goal that she scored. You've seen her do that before, obviously, with her left foot. What are your impressions of her as she tries to get back up to speed and regain her form with the national team?
Yeah, I mean, Rose is an incredible player. She's a young player, but she plays so much further beyond her years, and she's proven time and time again that she is skilled and, an elite player at this level. And, the goal she scores, she can do that day in and day out. And she's an incredible addition to our team. And she's.
Hey, Crystal, Steve Goff from the Washington Post. Thanks for your time after the game. I was wondering, obviously, there was a lot going on in this game, a lot the team needed to accomplish, but I wanted to ask you specifically about Rose, that goal that she scored. You've seen her do that before, obviously, with her left foot. What are your impressions of her as she tries to get back up to speed and regain her form with the national team?
Yeah, I mean, Rose is an incredible player. She's a young player, but she plays so much further beyond her years, and she's proven time and time again that she is skilled and, an elite player at this level. And, the goal she scores, she can do that day in and day out. And she's an incredible addition to our team. And she's, like I said, a young player, and she has so much more that she can even give this team. So it's been fun, obviously, just having her playing alongside her and just watching her grow.
Great. Thanks, Crystal.
Thanks, Steve. Going to Jonathan Tannewald. Go ahead, Jonathan. Hold on. I got logged out. Yep.
Oh, he said he's stuck muted.
There we go. Thanks, Sarah. Hi, Crystal. Congratulations on great win today. You all had, in addition to the game, the opportunity before the game and for the folks who were on the bench during the game to make a statement today. And I know that obviously the opportunity is always there on social media and with your clubs and everything else. But I wonder if there was something particularly special today about being able to do it in the context of the national team game this big and the platform that provides.
Yeah, obviously, representing this national team is a complete honor, and all the girls on this team completely understand that. And I think, we just wanted to make a stand as a unified team and put out a statement, obviously, before the game, and also use our right to exercise that expression as well, obviously, during the anthem. And I think we've had incredible conversations as a team during this camp. It was so incredible to get everybody together, and I think on this team we've started that process of just getting involved in deeper conversations and starting to get to know each other even better on a deeper level. So I'm truly proud of this group for coming together in a short camp and really putting forth a powerful message and standing unified.
Thanks, and again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hold on. I got logged out, so.
Oh.
But Illy's going to take over.
All right, next we'll have Stephanie Yang. Steph, you should be able to unmute.
Hi, Steph Yang from Stars and Stripes FC. Crystal, I think a little bit was made before this game about how you guys haven't been together for over 8 months. Some of you, like Alex, haven't been on the field since last summer, but you guys looked pretty good from an organization standpoint, especially when you were collapsing defensively when the Netherlands, the rare chance that they had going forward. For you as a defender, what did it feel like defensively and from an organization standpoint?
Yeah, I think not being with the team for a while was definitely something we all thought about coming into this camp, but at the end of the day, we just stick to our principles. Every time I play on this team, it's about working extremely hard and just trying to be the best you can possibly be in your role. And we always knew that, things might not look perfect this game, but it's about building from here. We're all coming from different places. Some of us haven't played a full game since July. And some people obviously are playing overseas, and, they're more in a bit of a rhythm. But at the end of the day, when we all landed in the Netherlands, we had one goal together, and that was to just every day work harder, get better, get technical, and be prepared for this game. So I'm really proud of the girls. It was obviously a great game that we played against a top opponent, but there's no secret to how we prepare. It's just about working extremely hard and respecting each other and wanting to be your very best for the player next to you.
All right, unless we have any other questions, the last question will go to Megan Linehan. Oh, one more came up. Two more questions.
Full name here. Hi, Crystal. Meg Linehan from The Athletic. Just in terms of obviously having that huge long layoff, right? 261 days, we keep hearing that number, getting this game in. What kind of momentum does that give this team through the end of the year into January, February?
Yeah, this camp came out obviously at a really good time. I think it was really nice to be able to get the girls that are playing overseas into this camp. Obviously, some of us were in a camp in October, and that was great. I just think that we were missing some important parts of this team, and obviously this camp just fell in a good place. It taking place in Europe against a top opponent really allowed us to be challenged, but also accept that we're not a perfect team yet. This is a great building block for us, and now everyone can go kind of off to their separate spaces and enjoy some of the holidays, and then we just hit the ground running in January.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and the last question will go to Grant. Grant, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, Grant Wiedenfeld, Keeper Notes. Chris, a lot of people were excited to see Becky Sauerbrunn as captain. Can you tell us about how the decision was made on who was going to captain this game, and what the leadership was like out there on the field, the back line?
Yeah, I am not a part of who gets the captain's band, but I am not surprised that it was Becky wearing it tonight. She's an incredible leader. She is someone I look up to, and when I transitioned to playing outside back on this team, she is somebody that always had my back and always told me how confident and great I actually have been playing, and just hearing very inspiring words from her is just it's an honor, because she's not easy to please, I'll tell you that. So getting any compliment from her is absolutely incredible. So no, I have nothing but great words to say for Becky. She's been a leader on this team. She leads by example. She holds people accountable, but does it in a way where you don't break down. You want to work extremely hard to make sure that you are keeping that standard that she's setting herself. So proud of her, always proud.